Parkersburg has defeated both Morgantown City Schools to get to the final. Parkersburg knocked off University in overtime in the quarterfinal round. They had a 16-point lead early in the third quarter in that game. University stormed back, but Parkersburg was able to collect the victory, winning by the final of 71-70. And then last night in the final semifinal contest, PHS knocking off Morgantown by the final of 56-51. So Parkersburg in the final for the first time since 2019. For more thoughts on this one as we near tip-off, we'll send it downstairs to Meg Bulger and Kyle Wiggs, who will be calling the action for you tonight.
Thanks very much, Joe. We are courtside getting set for the start of this contest. Very exciting matchup here, and it's two programs that have had tremendous success in girls basketball through the decades. And Meg, two incredible fan bases, and we've already seen that. The excitement, the electricity in the building tonight, it's palpable.
Yeah, it's so much fun to see both student bodies go at each other, but in such a fun, joking manner. The arena is packed, so it's such a great stage for both programs.
And it's a interesting contrast in that Parkersburg has such tremendous production from its seniors. In Lauren Flanagan, the point guard, Kennedy Porter inside, Lucie Cline's played a ton of basketball in her career. So you've got these senior players against a Parkersburg South team that got 51 of 59 points from freshmen against Martinsburg, 31 of 51 points from freshmen against George Washington.
Yeah,
Tip-off nears in the Class Quad A state championship game. Parkersburg and Parkersburg South finishing up their pre-game warm-ups, and it's time now to bring you our Thrasher 3 keys to the game tonight. And a couple of the notes that kind of stand out a little bit. Who can handle the early emotion in this one? Obviously, it's a great rivalry. The student sections for both teams have made their way in mass tonight. Who can handle what's going to be a different environment than what we've seen for both of these teams in each of the last few games? For Parkersburg, and this goes without saying, but establishing Kennedy Porter is obviously key. She had 24 points and 24 rebounds in the opening victory over University, 14 and 14 in the victory against Morgantown last night. And it'll be interesting to see, as Kyle and Meg mentioned earlier, third time these teams are playing each other, what changes can the coaches make? Obviously, in a short prep time, it's hard to make some significant changes to the game plan, but what maybe subtle tweaks can both Ed Davis from Parkersburg South and Chris Murray from Parkersburg and their great coaching staffs.
Starting lineups brought to you by Antero Resources. You've got three seniors in this Parkersburg starting lineup, including an interesting dynamic. Lucie Cline played her first 3 years of high school basketball at Parkersburg South. She's in the lineup for Parkersburg as a senior. Here checks the play call from Ed Davis up off the bench. Here's Dotson with it. Dotson has her shots swiped away. Lucie Cline with the block.
Yeah, nice play from Lucie Cline. Played perfectly, just bodies up, moves her feet, nowhere to go for great.
And she alters that shot, and the loose ball is yanked down by Geis. Cline will bring it up. Cline, 17-footer, straight on, it's good. Cline averages about 7.5 points per game. Reset of the offense.
Nice defense here from Parkersburg. Nowhere for Parkersburg South to go, defending that three-point line. Excellent.
Yeah, they took it away, Parkersburg. Kept focused that whole defensive sequence, ended up with a turnover. Cline can't shoot the three there. Now she takes it in against two, banks it in while being knocked to the floor.
All right, Lucie Cline. What a take. Totally embraces the contact while falling.
Cline defensively, we got a foul whistled against Parkersburg there. Cline just hoisted it up at the basket.
I mean, it was like she somehow hit a wall, falls back, but hey, that's why you use the glass. You give it a chance to go. Those sidelines, you got to find someone in the middle of the floor.
Freshman Dotson finishing that play that we just saw. In the lane, Geis. And there's a rebound for Cline. Nice dump down to Porter for the easy two.
Yeah, that was pretty. Really strong dribble. You think that she's going up with it and just finds Kennedy Porter inside for the finish.
Incredibly unselfish play there.
Yeah, absolutely, because I thought you could have dribbled it hard and went up with the end, and man.
It's a three-point lead. There's Flanagan. What a great pass to Cline on the baseline, and she scores. Talk about creative.
Yeah,
Lauren Flanagan with a bullet pass.
Really was. Really was. Nice find there in the corner. Good finish. Get over that trapping line up top. Nice job of guys coming back to the basketball.
And another shot up with the right hand by Logston. That one's no good. Parkersburg rebounds the miss. Big Reds trying to retake the lead. Flanagan does not have the numbers this time. Dribbling far side hash mark. Fake the three, then goes cross court left. Hard drive by Cline down the lane. She's fouled. 2 shots coming up. Lindsay Logston commits her first.
Yeah, nice job. Lucie Cline just gets the edge there on Grace Dotson. And Logston not there in time to help, reaches and draws the foul.
Cline with 6 points, 15 points in the tournament. Cline, 7.5 points per game on the year, hits the free throw. 7 tonight. Bounce inside. Quick release by Richards, no good. Parkersburg with the rebound.
In Parkersburg, just run your offense. You don't need to drive on 2 people, 3 people. Run your offense and get a good look.
Cline with a nice jab step move, and she draws the foul. Heavy contact there, Cline and Dotson.
Yeah, that's a really tough matchup there for Taylor Richards. Cline's strong, great first or powerful dribble, gets to the hoop. And now she's at the free throw line.
Parkersburg brings it ahead. Geist to Cline, 16-foot pull-up jumper, good.
That's smooth. Good recognition from Geist that time rather than going in and losing it. Spins out and finds Cline, and the help defense was from Cline's girl, and she nails it.
Cline, 11 points, a 7-point lead, and Parkersburg active defensively.
Yeah, Geist recognizes that. Bouillard doesn't get out in time.
No good, missed by Owens, rebound to Parkersburg. Cline to the cutter, Geist, shot up with the left hand, good.
Beautifully run, curl screen from that right side. She curls around to the left. Defense is trailing.
10-point back, with just 8 seconds left, and Parkersburg South cannot stop the clock. Flanagan into the front court. Parkersburg South isn't going to foul, and Parkersburg is back on top of the girls' basketball world in West Virginia State Championship. Number 9 headed back to Parkersburg. The Big Reds win it tonight, 59-53.
You know, you trust your players, you empower your players to go make plays, man.
For Lucie and Kennedy, they obviously want to get down low and get downhill on you all. And Lucie, for you, 14 rebounds. Just talk about the fight down there and be able to hold it, especially late when it comes to
Early in the game, I kind of struggled just because KP was on the other side, so she grabbed it. It was between the two of us. It was either her or me. But second half, I just felt like I needed to rise to that and get in there and just be aggressive.
Coming out before the game, Murray told us we really needed to win the boards tonight. That was almost the key to winning, so we could push the ball. So that was definitely a big job that we needed to take a role of and do that.
Yes, but yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it's the first time in state tournament history, and we get to own that, right? We get to own that. That's going to matter, right? We walk into their gym, they're going to know that when they walk in our gym and that picture's on the wall, they're going to know that. So that's a great feeling, right? This was awesome. I was, talking to one of our assistants. I said, we might be across a gym from each other, and then we'll just literally every 90s action movie after a heist, just to give a nod, of appreciation of what we've done, because we're going to be forever ingrained together, man. And these girls, I want to go to weddings. I want to go to graduation parties. I want to go to whatever they want. Just forever in debt to these seniors and to these players for committing what they have. I mean, we would not we would not have won this game without them.
Lucie, I know you're only here for a year, but Kennedy, Lucie, can you guys just kind of talk a little bit about what this has been like and kind of forming maybe your friendship before, but what was this run like for you guys this year?
Yeah, like having Lucie has definitely brought a complete change to this season. Like I feel like we did lose some players last year, and she stepped up and took that role and as this fifth, and she's done a great job all season. And it goes back like just we've played together before, like AAU season, and this past summer, me, Lauren, Lucie, and Francis all played on AAU, and I think that really helped us a lot into getting where we are today in this plaque that we have right here. And it's just a great feeling. We're so grateful to have her this year.
Yeah, it's been great. These girls are literally like my sisters, my family, the staff. I love them all. This is like the best experience. I've had the best experiences all years with these girls. And like I've played with all of them, most of them, for like 11 years. So it's definitely something to remember.
And I just want to add, like, it takes absolute guts to transfer to your rival your senior year and play basketball.
In the state championship, play them
Like,
again.
pure guts. That mid-range jump shot, frame it.
Nasty.
It was great.
It was
2 games in a row.
It was nasty.
That was the same shot.
The goose was loose.
The goose was loose.
Any further questions? All right, state champions, congratulations.
Sorry, never mind. Do we get to keep these papers? You said?
Yeah. I asked him before.
All